Hello and welcome to the Scorpion's Mind Palace. If you're a returning viewer, we appreciate you coming back, checking out more of our content. If you're a first-time viewer, welcome to the channel, welcome to the party. Water's just fine. Hopefully, if you enjoy it, you'll stick around and decide to join the collective. What we're doing today is the Earth Sign General Weekly Tarot readings. These are readings that are intended to expand upon the big collective reading, but narrow down the energy to specifically of that sign and those that are connected to them. This gives a better opportunity for people to get messages where they might not have gotten them in the big collective reading, and just generally tries to get more insight, perspective, and guidance so that you can help navigate your week. What we're doing in this video is the Capricorn video. So this is for Capricorns and those associated with Capricorn. So this could be you yourself or a cross-watcher. As always, this is a general reading, so therefore it may not resonate completely. Very rarely will you resonate with the entire video. Chances are much better that you'll get bits and pieces of it, you'll get chunks of it, or on the off chance, maybe you'll get none of it. While that sucks, it does occasionally happen. Come back, check us out again another time. Maybe that's when you'll get your stuff. So, as with any general reading, take what fits, leave the rest. Don't try to make the messages fit your story, because if you do, all you're going to do is be uncomfortable and cause yourself stress and anxiety that you don't really need. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it and see what's going on with you, Capricorn. Do a little shuffling, and while we're doing that, we'll go over some of the other additional stuff. So if you are looking for a reading that is 100% your story, what you're looking for is a personal reading. Now, I do offer those here, and to get one of those, all you got to do is contact me at my email, which is scorpionsmindpalace@gmail.com. Link will be down in the description box. Also, if you would like some additional opportunities for some general free readings, we do those in written format on a couple of different Facebook groups, The Spirited Way and the Scorpion's Mind Palace, same name as this channel. Also on the Scorpion's Mind Palace, we do song write-ups, where we take songs, we break down what the artist was trying to relay, we talk about the, things you can draw upon, learn upon, resonate with within the song, and discuss it in a perspective of emotional maturity and intelligence where, if you're in a similar scenario, you can perhaps, be better able to respond to those sort of stimuli and situations. But in any event, now that we're done with the shuffling, do a quick one of these, let's get into your messages, Capricorn. So, above the read, you have the Knight of Swords. Below the read, you have the Page of Wands. In your overall hope section, you have the Fool. In your overall challenge section, you have the Devil. And in your spread, you have the High Priestess, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Alright, so let's get this lined up a little bit so it's easier to read. Alright, so with the above the read, this is going to overshadow everything going on in your week this week. So with the Knight of Swords, what that talks about is either you yourself or someone else is going to be coming forward to speak a truth. So this can be you moving towards somebody to speak a truth that you feel needs to be spoken, and this can be somebody else coming forward to speak a truth to you that they feel is necessary. So this is going to be a big deal and overshadow quite a bit of your week whenever it decides to come through. This can be any time throughout the week, but this event is going to impact the rest of the week. Now, underlying it, below the read, is the Page of Wands. So, undershadowing everything, basically underlying all the things that takes place this week, is going to be this Page of Wands energy. And Page of Wands, it really speaks about, this is flirtatious energy, this is, this can be small forms of passions growing, this can be someone who's younger than you who is passionately interested in you. This can be the beginning of a passion beginning for an activity, a job assignment, whatever the case may be. This is something small growing, or something small being spoken, something small being offered, that kind of thing. And it has to do with passion, so there's going to be some emotional context here, not necessarily love, but you will feel about it. Now, in the overall hope section, you got the Fool. Now, this is a great thing to have in your overall hopes, because this speaks about a fresh start, clean slate, brand new beginnings, not being hung up by the past, not moving forward with your eyes on past regrets, past traumas, past incidents. This is really hitting the ground running with a brand new, fresh coat of paint on everything. You are not hung up on anything. You are taking things as they come at you with a completely kind of brand new perspective. Now, in your overall challenge is the Devil card. Now, this can speak of being challenged by people's toxic behaviors. Can be talking about your own. This could be low vibrational kind of stuff. Anger, jealousy, deceit, underhanded things. This can be base desires, being controlled by one's lusts and things of this nature. Coincidentally, for Capricorn, the Devil card is your card. So maybe this is being challenged by your natural instincts, where you need to do something else, act in a different manner, but your instincts and your desires tell you to go the other way, or you're being challenged by these old habits, things of this nature. But that's going to be the thing that kind of challenges you throughout the week, is these toxic, low vibrational, base desire kind of stuff. And again, not necessarily, this isn't making a judgment call. This is just things that show up in that energy as you would define them, just as much as anybody else. Now, moving into the spread with the High Priestess, 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups. Very clearly, this has to do with, the heart space, love, how you see it, how you view it, how you interact with it, how you express it. It's all about that. Now, your intuition is going to play a huge part of that. So this can be sensing it in others, intuiting and gut instinct, knowing these things in yourself. But it basically tells you that your intuition is telling you that this 5 of Cups, loss, regret, lack of, spilled cups kind of energy, things have gone wrong in the past with love, that is ending. And you're moving into this Queen of Cups, strong, vibrant, beautiful, generous, warm, mature, expressive kind of energy when it comes to the heart space. Now, this also might have you looking nostalgically back on past love interests, past love affairs, things of this nature. But the 6 of Cups can also represent past lives. So maybe this talks about, encountering somebody and getting that, love at first sight, holy crap, I know this person kind of energy. Now we're going to do some clarifiers, and this is going to really flesh out, what exactly Spirit is trying to get across here in this spread that you're going to need to be paying attention to in this week. So let's go ahead and get that going and see what Spirit is trying to tell you. So Spirit, help us out with this reading. Let's show us what Capricorn needs to know. Clarify these here cards so we can understand what you're trying to get across. Help them out with insight and perspective to help them get through their week. Spirit, please give us a hand clarifying these cards. Please and thank you. All right. So, just a quick one of these, and we will see what we got. So, clarifying the High Priestess, you have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Five of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, you got the High Priestess again. And clarifying the Six of Cups, you got the Six of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is neat. Or Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not Six of Cups. That's my bad. Gotta check my eyeballs. Alright, so, but that's two sixes. That's a lot of synchronicity going on here. So, let me take a look at this real quick and kind of get a gauge of what I'm seeing here. So, your intuition is going to kind of tell you about a brand new beginning, a newfound passion that grows within you. Now the Ace of Wands is also sort of the sex card, so this is somebody that maybe you feel a passionate sexual attraction to, where, you know, maybe you haven't felt that sort of powerful desire for somebody in a minute. So that's going to be sort of like the signal to you that this is you're on the right track, that this is what Spirit's talking about. Now, the Seven of Cups clarifying the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups talks about options in love, or the fantasy or illusion of options. So maybe in the past you've been an option, or maybe you've made others options. You haven't been real devoted to, you know, singular energies when it comes to love, or maybe you've been dazzled by the choices, or others have, and that's why you're in that Five of Cups, you know, lack mindset when it comes to love, or, you know, the failures and woes that you've encountered when it comes to romance. So this says that maybe at the moment you've got plenty of people that could be potentially a love interest. Now some of these are not going to be good choices. These are, you know, there's snakes, there's little demons, you know, there's tower moments, you know, these things all exist here. So some of these potentials are not real potentials, or they're just bad potentials. So you'll have to use your discernment, and with the High Priestess coming out here, High Priestess talks about things being revealed, talks about your intuition, potentially psychic abilities, things of this nature, spirit guides. You know, this is being tapped in, tuned in, and getting the information you need when you need it. So with that clarifying the Queen of Cups also is known for their discernment when it comes to the heart, because they've been through it. They've learned from past experiences, and they are wise to red flags and bad behavior. So with this intuition, it's going to really kind of help you, while you're standing in this Queen of Cups energy, narrow down the good from the bad in these options, or help you, you know, illuminate the illusions that you may be presented with that are options and choices. Now, Six of Cups talks about, you know, past love interest, past lives, past romantic, nostalgic memories, things of this nature. The Six of Pentacles talks about equality, equal give and take, reciprocity, being charitable, giving as well as receiving. So maybe you're looking back on these past memories that you're nostalgic about, and you're looking at, where was the reciprocity? Did you give more than you took? Did you take more than you gave? Did they? And you're really kind of narrowing down where things maybe went off track, where your judgment was not proper and led you astray, things of this nature. And that's going to really inform you as you make decisions and what have you towards this newfound, you know, desire and passion that's growing in you. And it's going to really kind of lead you through. So this is the messages I'm receiving for you, Capricorn. So keep in mind, these are going to be playing out throughout the week, through the 11th through the 17th. And if this resonated with you, if you feel that this is part of your story, please drop me a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Think about sharing, subscribing. You know, we're really trying to grow the collective around here, and we'd love to have more of you join in. So with that done and dusted, I will go ahead and let you go. Check back with us as the week moves on. We'll be putting out more videos. I think this weekend we're going to be also doing a weekend love reading. I've had some interest from folks in doing something like that. So keep checking back. We're going to be uploading more and more content. But until next time, you take it easy, Capricorn. Have a good one.